What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have another Patreon request. We got Schwebebahn. Why Wuppertal's trains are much cooler than yours. So now we got Germany kicking in. We got Germany going, oh, you think Indonesia's better than New York? Oh, don't worry. Germany is too. I believe it. Trust me, I believe it. Let's go. Let's see what's so good about these trains.
Hello, it's the 17th of March 2018 and I'm in Wuppertal in Germany. And I'm
I said that right? Wuppertal? I think I said that right.
here to ask why, at the end of the 1800s, when cities around the world were building tram networks and underground railways, Wuppertal looked at them all and said, nope.
It's like one big amusement roller coaster. That's what they do. They hang, you know, the upside down hanging roller coasters. It's the same concept.
The Wuppertal Suspension Railway, or the Schwebebahn as it's known locally, is the world's oldest suspension railway. It's also one of the world's only suspension railways, as you will have noticed if you've been anywhere. So why is it here? And if it's here, why isn't it everywhere else? Well, it's relatively easy to answer the second question. The reason this didn't catch on everywhere else is that in most places it would be completely mad to build a suspension railway when you could just have a normal one. Tom Scott has a great video filmed here in Wuppertal explaining why systems
the piece of steel is going through the building. Very interesting.
Like this don't work. But the Schwebebahn carries 80,000 people every day, from commuters to shoppers to tourists to evening revellers. This is no fairground ride. What is it about this place that meant that it did work? What happened in Wuppertal is a unique set of circumstances. The first clue is in the name Wuppertal, meaning the valley of the river Wupper. The name was given in 1930 when a string of settlements along the river were merged together. Because of steep slopes on either side of the valley, the original towns ended up expanding lengthways into each other, resulting in what is today an unusually long and thin city. This long, thin shape means that to get from anywhere to anywhere else in Wuppertal, nearly everyone has to travel along the same central east-west corridor. This was causing traffic problems even back in the late 1800s. The city needed a rapid transport system to carry some of the east-west traffic. But there was no room for light rail. The rock was unsuitable for building an underground system, and putting a tramway on an already crowded route would only cause more congestion. There was one place where you could build a line through the city though, directly above the river Wupper. And so in 1887, the local communities commissioned the construction of an elevated railway. Meanwhile,
it's crazy where they put this thing, or how they built around it, I should say, because in the 1800s, there probably was many less buildings around it. But, okay, so it's a cool system with excellent views, that's for sure, but it sure does take a lot of space with those big, and it's not really pretty. I mean, who the hell wants to look out your window and see steel, rails like that? I'm just saying. Just saying.
It just so happened that an inventor from Cologne had recently patented a suspended rail system and was looking for a city where he could sell his idea, having previously tried and failed to sell it to Berlin and Munich. His name was Carl Eugen Langen, and the commission chose his design. Now, building an elevated railway above a river is obviously not the simplest thing to do. But again, a unique set of circumstances gave the Schwebebahn a helping hand. At the time, Wuppertal was one of the largest industrial centres in the country, and a major producer of steel. With a plentiful supply of building materials right on the doorstep, the suspension railway could be constructed faster and cheaper than elsewhere. Construction began in 1898, and by October 1900 it was ready for a trial run.
I mean, it's right in between I mean, those are not business buildings. I believe people live there. Who the hell wants to look out your window and see this big green piece of steel? I don't know about this one, folks. I don't know about this one.
The emperor himself was invited to see this technological wonder, and he rode in a luxury carriage built specially for the occasion. This carriage is called the Kaiserwagen, and you can still hire it for a trip today if you're willing to part with €600.
$600.
The trial was a success, and with the emperor's approval, the full 13 kilometres of track opened in 1903.
Oh.
The Schwebebahn has been carrying passengers ever since. With only one fatal incident in over 100 years of operation, it's a very safe form of transport.
Yeah, that's not bad.
One of the major benefits of a suspended railway is that it's very rare for sheep to wander onto the line. There have been setbacks over the years, most notably during World War II, when the railway suffered severe damage and was closed. However, in 1946, straight after the war, it was quickly reconstructed and reopened. That's how important it was to Wuppertal. It was closed again for significant periods in 2009 and 2012 to allow for modernisation. This was completed in 2013 and the line fully reopened. With a fleet of new trains arriving in 2016, the Schwebebahn is here to stay. So I'll leave you with a piece of advice from the locals. Einmal im Leben durch Wuppertal schweben.
Oh.
Once in your lifetime, go and take a ride through Wuppertal on the Schwebebahn.
Being inside the ride must be cool. I'm not gonna lie, that must be cool.
Thanks for
It just seems like it's
watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button and subscribe for more. And I
the train is nice.
will see you soon.
I don't know about the rest of it. It's just steel, you know? It's huge. It's like monstrous. And it's just massive, which is the same as saying monstrous. And I don't know. To me, it's I don't know. It's not very pretty to look at from the outside. Not being in it, but being on the outside, driving your car, walking, staring out of your window wherever you live in the city. Who the hell wants to look at that? I don't know. We got something similar to this, but the train is on top, running through. Damn, what is that? I want to say Brooklyn or Queens or the Bronx. It's one of the boroughs in New York, not Manhattan, but in another borough. And it's a subway, above ground subway essentially. But it's ugly as shit. It's nothing. It's just metal. It's just, who the hell wants to look at that, you know? And it built it right over the roads, so while you're driving, it feels like you're in a tunnel. You're in a tunnel of metal. I don't know. But listen, the concept is cool. And like I said, the train looks beautiful, and the views in the train must be beautiful. But I don't know about everybody else thinking it's beautiful. That's my only does everybody like this through their neighborhood? I don't know. I guess you guys will let me know, because I'm not from Germany. Take care. I know, you think I am because I pronounce that so amazingly. I know. But no, I'm not German. I know. Shocking. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night. Gute Nacht.